So I've driven thousands of miles on highways, hundreds of miles on just dirt roads and trails, and I've even driven a little bit on sand. But today I'm going to be answering the question, is it possible for me to drive on snow? I'll be completely honest, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I actually have a microphone so you'll be able to hear me as I'm driving, and it won't be like a voiceover or anything, so it'll be actual live feedback and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and with that said, let's roll the freaking intro. Okay, testing 1 2 1 2. This is a microphone testing 1 2 1 2. I'm gonna be completely honest, this might end up going horribly. This is the first time I ever drove like this, so there's honestly a very high likelihood of me falling. Oh shit. Yeah! Okay, it's so much more slippery than I expected. I think I'm basically just gonna have to keep the momentum going. Okay, so we're going through this trail that I recently cleared. It should be perfect. Okay, so I can automatically say that I thought I was gonna have way more grip, but it's beautiful. Oh crap! Oh man, this is crazy. What the heck? Okay, so it's a lot of slip and slide. I don't know why, but I thought, like I said, I thought this was gonna have way more agility. Not agility. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to crawl a little bit better, but honestly, I need to keep the momentum, otherwise it just slows. Oh my goodness. I probably look like a fool, but also, it's a little bit more snow than I expected. I'm just gonna quickly adjust the camera right here. Oh my goodness. This is pretty crazily cool. I thought I was gonna be able to go so slow with this. Okay, let's get back at it. There's a big hill right here. Also, I'm sorry about the wobbling. We're just gonna be kind of going a little bit quick through this. I know for a fact that there's water there. Okay. Second gear. Also, I'm really sorry if the audio quality is bad. Now, I just gotta say that I feel like this sounds pretty good, although it might not be as good as, say, a wireless Bluetooth microphone, but this is perfectly fine for now, and this is actually a PurplePanda microphone, if anyone's curious, but either way, let's get back to the video. Okay, we're going through this little bit of the woods here. Honestly, this is perhaps my favorite area of this trail, just because of the way these trees are. There's also so many bumps here. Okay, so basically, what's really important is keeping your feet available to be planted to the ground, because guess what? It's quite unstable. Actually, give me a second. And I'm pretty sure we could switch up our angle of the camera. Yeah, okay, give me a second. Actually, I can keep the camera rolling. So, initial response was, I thought this is really gonna be so easy and so calm and so just regular riding, but it honestly feels like I'm on snow, I guess. Let's switch it up to this angle here. Hopefully it'll be moderately stable. Come on, you cannot tell me that this is not a beautiful sight. It's a year 2000 Kawasaki 250 Super Sherpa, and this is honestly a super great bike, and this is actually what I learned to ride on. I do feel like I know this bike extremely well. This honestly has a lot more torque than the Honda Rally 250 that I had. But enough chit chat, let's get back to riding. Hopefully this stays pretty stable. Also, hopefully you could tell that this bike sounds super good, even though it's a pretty stock exhaust, but it has a very solid rumble. You know what? We could probably do two loops through here. First loop, we'll just get the hang of it. shit. So this clamp isn't like super great, just to be completely honest. Back at it, going through corners. So I'm trying to, we're just gonna be trying to pick up a little bit of speed here. Obviously not too much, because if this starts to get out of control, it'll be bad. This part of the trail is honestly pretty awesome as well, but it's not as awesome. So we got a little bit of grip from these branches, it feels like. Oh, I feel like if there was just a little bit less snow, it would be so much easier. And because it's so fluffy too, that there's practically no grip from, no traction, I mean. So, I feel like this is freaking fun though, don't get me wrong. This is super cool. The camera. Fuck! This thing really isn't that good at all, to be completely honest. I'm not even going that fast or crazy, so it's pretty frustrating. Also, if this video does good views at all, I'll see about getting a snowmobile kit for this. I'm pretty sure that'll be freaking amazing. For the channel, for me, for literally just genuine fun. I wanted to shift into second gear there. Okay, we're in second gear. A little more wheel spin, a little more sketchiness. Yes! Oh, fuck. Okay. If I like dump the bike at that speed, something's gonna probably break. Let's slow down just a little bit. If you look to my right there, that's where my cabin is built. It's a freaking amazing cabin. I don't have that video edited yet. The series edited, I should say. Alrighty, so now here we are back. The trail. I need to get more momentum. I need to. And this is freaking fun though. This is like one of the most stimulating things, because like it's so hyper focused. I like to think that I'm probably like 70% in control. Second gear. Yes. Okay, got him careful at this corner here. Downshift into first. Yes. Okay, now we got these bumps again, which we're gonna slow down. This is no highway cruise. I cannot describe to you how happy I am right now and how exciting this is. It's very bottom heavy, which is great for snow riding actually, I guess. And there's quite a bit more low end torque than the Honda Rally. I mean, obviously no one wants their motorcycle to get crashed, but I feel like that bike was just honestly so perfect for me. But we are gonna be upgrading and doing better in the future, as long as this channel gets monetized. Also, we are not being excessively crazy in the RPMs. We've been going at like 6 or 7 miles an hour, which is honestly pretty fast. In the scheme of the world, no, it's not fast. In the scheme of snow riding, it is pretty fast. Now again, we're gonna be resuming once we start that loop again. Okay, I'm gonna be assuming that you guys have been able to hear me this entire time. So let's go down this super awesome trail here. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. This is magical. Also, if you could tell that there's a lot of rabbit tracks, there might be some more stuff about that in the future videos and just more winter content, but oh, close. It's like opposite of regular driving, where it's more about leaning. This is only about steering, pretty much. And of course, oh yeah, I saved that. And about balance, but the balance is all designated by how speed. Okay. Also, I totally don't know what angle I'm gonna be trying to make this YouTube. Like, I think I'll title it like, is it possible to drive in snow with a motorcycle? Because this is just me having fun with my own personal, with a little slight comedy commentary. I wish this bike was just a little bit more off-road oriented. I mean, it's good, it's doing good, it's doing great, but it is freaking heavy. It's pretty heavy. Like, my legs right now are just like jelly. But either way, let's get back to riding. Okay, so this should be a nice new angle. The audio should be pretty freaking amazing. Let's do a 0 to 40. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. No. No. That's way too sketchy. I'm at 35 right now, and it's sketchy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure we're out of gas. Yeah. Yo, this is crazy. Oh shit, that's a big hole. Sir? What you doing down there? Yo, this is sick. This is honestly freaking amazing. I've totally forgot to just record that last finale. Got power slide. Ah! Yeah, and that's enough of that. So I'm most likely gonna fall or break something. Ah, come on. Maybe that would look cool with that angle. Ooh, okay, now we're gonna be done. So that's gonna be all for this video. I'm gonna be quitting while I stay ahead and nothing's broken, which I think is an important thing to do because guess what? We don't got the budget for repairs. If this video gets over 100,000 views, I'll put studs in these tires and we will go for round 2. So drop a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe for more. Thank you guys, I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, so it is now going to be tucked away in my new shed. That was honestly way more fun than I expected it to be. Have a great rest of your day and keep it real.